The Success Charity. The Tolson Institute believes that fostering and acting upon a spirit of entrepreneurship is a right, not a luxury. That is why we are actively engaged in offering the most advanced entrepreneurial education backed by equally advanced technology to developing regions in the Far East. Being certain that entrepreneurs are the backbone of the future thriving economies, we offer our impact entrepreneurial education programs to enable Eastern Asians individuals to become successful entrepreneurs who have real chances, not only having rewarding lives for themselves, but also of strongly shaping the development of their cities, regions, and countries. My name is Daniel Tolson, the founder of the Tolson Institute and also the Success Charity. Today we have with us Katie May White from Leicester, United Kingdom. We recently brought Katie May into the Success Charity after hearing about her amazing story and her desires for her own entrepreneurial ventures. So, Katie May, welcome and thanks for joining us today.
Hi.
Thank you so much. So, we would like to know a little bit more about you. So, tell us, what are some of the challenges you have experienced in the past and you're experiencing in the present?
I've got a condition called muscular dystrophy. Uh, it's a progressive disease, and your muscles waste away.
Mm.
Um, I used to be able to walk. Now I'm in a wheelchair. Um, that's not a bad thing because I wasn't able to walk far at all. So now I've got the wheelchair, and I can go a lot more places. I've had various operations throughout my life, starting from when I was 10 years old. I had um, metal rods put in my spine, and then I had feet operations, then I had reconstruction, and I'm due to have one on my neck soon, end of this year. Um, I went to college, university, but I wasn't very fully supported, so it wasn't a very good experience. Um, and now I found network marketing, and this seems to be something that I know I'm good at, and um, with the right support, I'm able to, you know, get through it and do everything that I need to do.
Mhm.
Um, One of my recent challenges is transport. Um, I can only get to places on the bus, and the buses aren't very often here in where I live. And there's only one space on the bus for a wheelchair. So if there's people already on there in a wheelchair, then I can't go. And so that's probably my biggest challenge at the minute.
Mhm. And on a day to day basis, how's life look for you from the start of the morning through to midday through the night? Do you do everything by yourself or do you have people to help you along the way?
I have people that help me along the way. I have carers that come in the morning and at night, and then 3 days a week I have somebody that comes for 5 hours a day to help me do stuff that I need, like shopping or going out. If I need help on going out, because going to the toilet when I go places outside of the house is difficult. Um, So then, like sometimes I won't, if I go out on my own, I won't drink. Then that can make me ill. Yeah, so I do have support, which is really good.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. So, we really want to flip it now and we want to have a look at the other side of the coin. You're an entrepreneur and you've got some big dreams and goals. So, what are the personal and entrepreneurial goals that you have?
Personal goals are, I'd like to. I've got two dogs that I love very much. They're like my children. Um, it is a constant worry that if if they got sick, would I be able to afford um the vet bills? Because I love them very much. If I didn't have the money, I'd probably end up getting myself into big debt to help them. Um, Also, my mum has muscular dystrophy as well. She's slightly worse than me. I would like to, big dreams, have a place built and adapted that we both could live together because I don't see her very often, and be able to afford, specialist support in the future if we need specialist support. Um, Entrepreneurial goals, to build a business where I can help people and inspire people, and be successful in what I do.
Wow, they're beautiful goals. And how do you plan to influence your community and the world moving forward?
Um, I'd like to influence people in similar situations to myself. That it is possible to do things. Just because you have a disability, it doesn't mean you're not capable. Um, you can do whatever you set your mind to. As long as you've got the right support.
Hmm.
And also just people about their health and let educate people more on health really.
hmm So your business is called RX. Why don't you tell our listeners more about your business and the products that you've got and how they help people become healthier?
We have uh, an amazing range called Purity. Purity is a water bottle which has like an amazing filter which filters out 99.9% of any bacteria and germs. So you can literally drink water from anywhere and it'll be safe. We also have an air filter which cleans the air, which is the best on the market. Um, and so it helps like get any germs out of the air, any bacteria, so you're breathing clean, safe air.
Wow, beautiful. So these drink bottles, 99.99%. So these drink bottles, people can drink out of a stream. They can drink any type of fluid out of those. I mean, that's going to change people's lives.
Yeah, you can drink water from anywhere, and it makes it extremely clean
Wow.
and fresh.
Wow, what an amazing business to be a part of. And what words of inspiration do you have for others? Other people who are experiencing a challenge right now, what can you share with them?
And just keep trying. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Um, as long as, like I said earlier, you've got the right support and you accept support and help. Um, that's where I went wrong in the beginning. I didn't accept things. Um, but yeah, if you accept help and get the right support, then you can do whatever you want.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So I know a lot of our followers here at the Tolson Institute, our clients, they're going to want to follow you and they're going to want to follow your journey and be inspired. So how can people follow you on social media, Katie May?
Yeah,
So they can follow you here on Facebook.
yeah, they can follow me on Facebook,
Cool.
Instagram, uh, LinkedIn, and Twitter.
Awesome. So if you want to follow Katie May, Facebook, Katie Sprite, Instagram, Katie May White, Twitter, her Twitter handle is at Katie May White, and LinkedIn is Katie May White. So, Katie May, thank you so much for joining us today. And it's an absolute pleasure to be able to support you on your journey. And our clients and the people who support the Tolson Institute, they've made this possible. So we really thank all the people who support us so that we can reach out and support you with your entrepreneurial ventures. So we really appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can discover more about the Tolson Institute and the Success Charity. You can follow me, Daniel.Tolson.988, on Facebook, or you can just type in my name. We've also got a company profile here, which is the Tolson Institute. You can follow me on Instagram at Daniel Tolson, on Twitter at Daniel Tolson1, on LinkedIn, Daniel Tolson, and on the internet at www.thetolsoninstitute.com. So thanks for joining us today. And wherever you are in the world right now, make sure that you become a success so that you can inspire the lives of people all the way around the world.